Lovely, thanks for staying around. Welcome back. Oh my god, I was going to delve into Kate Noir. The dungeons. The dungeons! And what happened yesterday with Raedric, basically, is I managed to kill him after abusing the AI. I lured 3 guys away from him. His 2 main paladin tanks, the real, badass tanks. And 1 archer, and I killed them, and then I killed the rest, 5 or 6 guys. So it was still a tough fight, and I barely pulled it off. But it felt really bad that it felt bad that I had to abuse an AI bug to do it. I mean, those 2 paladins, if they were tanking for the other guys, if they were part of the main fight, I wouldn't have won. So, abusing that bug, I didn't feel too good about my victory, so I didn't save it. And I have sworn to kill him properly without splitting the enemy army through an AI bug. And that's what I'm gonna do today.
Been out playing soldier again, have we? Go wash up and come help me shuck these peas.
Oh, mother, I'm so sorry. I'll be right there. As you draw nearer, the apparition in front of you resolves into an elven woman. Her stringy hair is tied back, and she tugs at a loose thread on her apron. There's a distant hollow look in her eyes until she notices you. She turns from you long enough to produce the basket and, like her, is shimmering and semi-transparent. And no complaints. You've got to eat your vegetables if you want to grow up and be strong and be a real soldier one day. Just like we agreed, right? She watches you out of corner of her eye. I'm gonna say nothing. I'll let her enjoy this. Soldiers are important people.
Soldiers are important people. They defend the weak and punish the wicked. You're too young to understand now, but there are lots of wicked people. People like the man who murdered your father.
What happened to my father?
Before you were born, the Glanfathans attacked settlers like us. They said we'd knocked over some of their special Adra rocks. That's why they call it the Broken Stone War. They got very angry, and so they came into our villages and killed many people. Your father was one of them.
Apoka, welcome! Yeah, I do remember Jock88. Welcome back, welcome back. And yes, Antirad, I'm gonna do all of it. With 2 camping supplies, I may have to back away, and we'll see, we'll see. It's possible that I'll have to come back to the tavern and try again, but I do intend to go through this entire dungeon before I take on Raedric at the end of the day. Because of my difficulty level, I have only 2 camping supplies at maximum, so it's tough shit. He was one of the people the Glanfathans killed? That's what I said.
That's why you'll be a soldier one day. To protect and to avenge. Why don't you go back out and play? I'll finish up here.
No, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in, mother. Deal with it. Was the new account because Twitch got hacked and forced you to change your password in a really silly way? I know a lot of people had to change their passwords, me included.
Nice and quiet.
The silver trails of slugs gleam inside the barrels. Slugs? Like slugs? Ah. Ew. Oh wow. Oh whoa 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 whoa. Now that is a whole lot of spiders. So if you don't mind, I'd like to maybe not lure all of them, like that. Yeah, fuck.
Hi?
So in this formation that I set up, my custom formation, I got my Mage Aloth here. So that sometimes I'll actually be able to to ruin my own hotkeys and embarrass myself. To do a cone like this, see? Can still do my damage to the enemies without hurting my tanks, who will be standing still. Number 5. Fox 2.
Well.
And why do I need to tell Joyful Rogue to start shooting? That is silly. That is silly.
But I'm slow.
November. Number 6. Fox 2. Oh, fuck. He went forward, didn't he? Bad choice, buddy. Bad choice. That was a lot of damage. I should be able to mop up no problem now. Number 5. November. Number 2. Fox 1. Number 6. Fox 4. Number 4. November. Space. Number 6. Fox 4. Alright. Backspace. No need for resting just yet. Doing good. Red X War! This is the dungeon of Caed Noir. Looking.
Of course.
Looking. Am I still in combat? Why can't I loot them? Yeah, I'm still in combat, no shit. Fuck still.
Following your lead. Roak 10.
Damn it.
Stainless, made. We're down one.
Poison. Hardly fair.
Number 4. Victor.
We're down one.
Nice damage. Nice damage.
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
Let's end this.
I don't think everybody had time to clean up there. Yeah, I'll help her out. I'm a nice guy like that. I'll help her clean the spiders.
Leave it to me.
Fox 7.
I think it may be time
7.
to strike up camp.
Stop being sleepy, you noob. 2.
Of course.
Looking. There's plenty of things we need to search. Looking. 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 I guess there's nothing here. Just way further down. Looking. New orders, Lieutenant. Ready up your squad.
Ready your squad.
A spectral man arrayed in armor and an officer's cloak studies a single sheet of paper. You can see straight through it to the ducal and Adir insignias on his breastplate. He seems to read over the page several times before looking up at you. When he does, his expression is unreadable.
There's been a change of plans. Take your squad and march south all the way to the bow in the river. Bring a wagon team and a dozen barrels of pitch.
His voice falters and he shakes his head. His hand holding the paper drops to his side. Number 1.
The instructions come from Admet Hadred himself, which means they might as well have come from the Duke. We're to burn those hut dwellers out. Set fire to the deerwood so they've nowhere to retreat. Cut them down when they come out. Or let them blaze if they won't.
Whoa. Playing Titan Souls. What is it, Poka? Tell me about it. Space.
It'll make this even shorter than the Broken Stone War, all right. And we can only hope it'll discourage future conflicts.
Nah, I think it'll encourage revenge. Oh, man. Oh, man. With your setting, you can't hold click and select several members. No, I can't, Rakash, unless I hold down the shifts with my finger. So it's possible, I suppose, but... Or I could drag the mouse with a command, but... It's not as comfortable, so I'm oftentimes not doing it. Space.
I know this is personal for you. It is for many of us. But understand, we're doing this to end this war, not to continue the last one. Remember that we're flushing out the enemy, not burning villages for sport. Bareth will have his work cut out for him tonight.
Yeah, no shit. That is some dark orders right there. My old email was removed because I switched ISP. When I had to get a new pass, I had problems. Oh man. That is one mess that Twitch has made by getting hacked. Looking. Home. Home. Alright, let's go down. See what else awaits us. Titan Souls is a indie game, kind of like Binding of Isaac meets Shadow of the Colossus. The whole game involves fighting bosses that are quite difficult. If you get hit, you die. Well, obviously, with my hand injury, I will not be able to play an action game.
We'll take those farmers by surprise. Almost time. Di and Heather scouted the village last night. They're rounding up the rest of the party now.
Whoa.
Don't worry. Everyone remembers the raid was your idea. The Rio had to go along with it after you'd gotten the rest of the clan riled up. No one wants it said that the Nine Claws were too cowardly to stand with the rest of the tribe when the foreigners desecrated our ruins.
So this is one of the hut dwellers, right? The Riao? The ragged stripes of paint on his face twist as he laughs. You may not like them, but they're still our elders for now. That was clever, drawing the support of the community first. By the time you approached the Riao, they had no choice but to support us. There's no doubt you'll join their ranks one day, so long as no farmer's pitchfork fells you tonight.
The tribes need more leaders like you, women who value deeds over words. You were right. They were too soft when the foreigners first came, and now they humiliate us. We'll be soft no more, and the invaders will learn to leave us alone once and for all.
Man. So much hatred. Why couldn't they just get along? Even if my hands were healthy, I mean, I use it as my excuse, as my standard reason to say no when people ask me about playing action games. But the other thing is that I have an audience that mostly enjoys strategy games, because that's the audience I accumulated throughout the years. And so I tend to stick to strategy games, even if just because my audience likes them most.
Keep away from us.
I found him!
Leave us.
Merwold! A large silver-spotted man, barrel-chested and paunchy, cowers in the far corner of the room, his white hair a tangled, stringy mess. He covers his face and chest with trembling hands, unable to look in your direction. That sounds pathetic. He's the one I seek counsel of, like the Master Watcher and... Oh, really?
Maybe we should come back later?
Maybe. Are you Merwold? He looks up over his hand, the muscles around his eyes twitching, and begins whispering to himself in sharp hisses. as though having an argument. All at once, he stops shaking, a sudden calmness falling over him. His head tilts forward slightly, and he looks you dead in the eye, like a cornered animal about to pounce. His voice turns suddenly raspy.
Mayor Wald isn't here, and he isn't fooled. He has sent for no callers. Be gone, deceiving spirit.
I'm a watcher. I met a woman in Gilded Vale who thought you could help me. I'm no spirit. Do I look like any spirit you've ever seen?
Mayor Wald will speak with you, but you will maintain your distance, or you'll have me to answer to.
Who the hell are you? The old man turns his body away and has another muttered, sputtering argument facing the wall. When he turns back towards you, he has taken a confident stance, and his chest is puffed out like a soldier's, and new strength enters his voice.
Come to speak to Mayor Wald. Mayor Wald, whose touch is poison. Mayor Wald, who knows not his effect.
Now he's an old man, huh? I was told I am a watcher, and that you could tell me more about it. And about a tablet of some worth after that, once you two are finished, of course. Yeah, get in line, Kana. Get in line. Face.
A window. Window to the ether, where spirits dwell. Peer and reach into it. Speak and listen through it. A watcher sees souls, reads them, knows their pasts, souls of the living, souls of the dead, an empath, and the souls see them back. Used it to help beings in both realms, did I. What the gods wanted of me, thought I.
But no more?
The gods put me in the world for vengeance, and I obliged. It was the gods' wishes that we protect those lands. My way was the only way to remove the foreigners.
Little I knew.
Is he taking on personalities of the souls he's been in contact with because he's been in contact with them too much? Seem to have lost your mind.
Lost? No. Found more of it. Too much. Too much to bear. An awakening.
You might have found minds of other people, and yeah, it's no fun. It's no fun. Merwold, you need help, buddy. You need help. How could a simple awakening have driven you to this? You mean you remember your past lives?
Something reminds. Memories stirred. Memories before birth. Other bodies. Other times.
I remember some of those myself, but
Memory.
nothing like that.
Personality. Identity. Any might resurface. Or all.
I seem to be having a conversation with several of them right now.
Ghosts of the mind. Mayor Wald has lost control. Mayor Wald's body no more.
The spirits I passed, what are they? Number one.
Spirits and not spirits. Always whispering to Mayor Wald, reminding him of his mistakes. No sleep. Watchers see memories before them, form them from the essence of their own souls. Once Mayor Wald awakened, he could not make them leave. Gave them more form, not less.
The spirits are memories from previous lives? Number one.
Troubled memories, angry memories, pulling Mayor Wald back, reminding him his mistakes. Marauder and soldier, soldier and marauder, how could they know?
Why do these past lives still trouble
My
you?
fault. all my fault. Soldier and marauder, soldier and marauder and Mayorwald. No forgiveness for what's past. No undoing what's done. No sleep. No sleep for the Watcher.
So he has both been the soldier who got the order to burn the villages, and he's been the marauder who was attacking the farms. He's been on both sides of the conflict, from what I understand. Space.
War there was all around. War of stone, war of tree.
Space. He's talking about two different wars fought back to back, long time ago. The Broken Stone War and the War of Black Trees. The usual conflicts between the locals and the settlers getting out of hand, both of them. Some folks are still mad about what side did to the other.
Death we brought to the settler men. We, the 9 claws. Claws of 9. Worse what we did to the women. For love of the gods. The gods' love. For their love.
I met one of your memory spirits. There was talk of raiding a village. Number 1. Merwald's voice becomes raspy and he is somewhere else in place and time, speaking to someone unseen.
Hold her down. Head her. Give this air to your bitch an air that belongs in air Gladfath.
Oh man, that's no fun. His soul is marked by flame, and these marks will never heal. His trial has broken him, but better that than to live in weakness. Terrible things happen in war. Living with what we've done is its own penance.
The boy. The boy. The baby boy. The boy. Conceived in the raid. Conceived by force. Vessel for marauder. Slain in the raid. Marauder and the boy. Marauder and soldier.
A baby conceived by the raider? What do you mean it was a vessel for him?
The soul. Marauder's soul. Same soul. One soul.
Oh my god.
Boy's soul. Marauder's soul. Raised in lies and vengeance. Raised to soldier. Raised for the fire. Born for the fire.
Then that was his mother I met in the keep. She told him his father was killed by the raiders. Number 1.
You'll get no pity from me. The crimes of the 9 Claws clan in the last war are still unavenged. But the gods are just. They have led me here. In my father's name, every one of you will burn. Light it.
Oh my god, Carnage. Hi there, welcome. I found Merwald and holy shit. By the Usher's crooked ban. Merwald's shoulders slump. He rocks back and forth, agitated. He mutters to himself, oblivious to your presence. Please.
Soldier and marauder. Lies and vengeance. And dead villages. All dead. All dead. What for? What for?
Whatever the reason, I don't think we're meant to know. Number 4.
How little we know.
I've seen apparitions like those elsewhere since I became a watcher. Let's pull the conversation back into, the actual topic. Number 2.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Yeah, me too, bro.
You too. You too.
Space. Oh, come on, poor man. Not that bad.
they will take you too.
I'm not easily taken, Merwold. Space. I knew there was something off about you when I met you, but this... It sounds serious. You're saying I'll end up like you?
So fragile the Watcher's mind. So real his memories. Once awakened, how can he sleep?
If I'm awakened to a past life, how would that have happened?
You were reminded of it. Strong memories, lingering lives, they dwell near the surface, waiting to be remembered, waiting to take your mind for their own.
Space.
Meyerwald sat at his hearth and watched his fire, watched the wood burn. Then came the memory of another fire and burning wood and screams.
There must be some way to make the memories go away. Number 4.
No, always there, always remembered. Can't forget, can't unsee.
I didn't just remember. Someone caused this. They wore marks and spoke of books and keys and the queen. There was a man there. He seemed familiar to me. Number 1.
Keys of lead, books of burden, queens that were. Known to me are they, the leaden key.
The leaden key. Space. The leaden key. It seems we share an enemy, joyful rogue. Assassins and watcher wakers, both. They certainly keep busy. Ah, so these were the ones that attacked you. Do you know where I might find the leaden key?
City of Defiance, never far from the Queen.
City of Defiance? So wait, Defiance you say? Because there was a TV series, really good TV series. If the leaden key caused my awakening, could they undo it?
Many secrets do they keep. Unawakened? May have. Who else if not they?
Number 2. Who's this queen they pray to?
Goddess, crown
What a god.
shattered and body burned. Binder of oaths and grudge holder. Bearer of justice. But whose?
Or do you mean Amanda? I need to go so I can search for this man from the leaden key. Number 5.
Sleep well. Sleep.
Can you tell me where he is or something?
Hold! I know your will die. Your actions were seen. You would sooner betray us to the Adir land thieves than take orders from me.
It was cancelled? I didn't know. Damn it. Oh well, 2 seasons. Not too bad. I will beat you senseless all. What the fuck? Who wrote? No way. You're confusing me with someone from your past life.
Nothing. Your warnings are lost on these foreigners, and their blood will be Gallowayne's tribute this night. I have asked the elders for the honor of claiming your head as my first trophy, and they have granted it. Beg for the Seeker God to grant you a quick death.
Space.
What?
But Kana still didn't ask us questions. And I what? But yeah, I know Defiance is also a game. They actually released both. Oh no! So 3 blights and a caster, huh?
Well,
November. Number 6. Victor. Fox 1. I'll focus on Mayrwald with my spells. Fox 2. I don't have any blessings anymore.
what is it?
Lava will be unsealed.
Number 4. November. Home. Home.
Yes?
Box 4. Home. Number 5. November. Home. 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 Home.
Yes?
Box 1. Home. Shit, he's back to full. If he's got healing, then I shouldn't focus him. Fox 4. Home. Number 4. Home. Home.
Hey.
Box 1. Home. Then I should kill the blights first. So that at the very end I can focus him. Home. Home. Victor.
What?
Victor. Home. Home. Number 6. Victor. Home. Number 4. Box 1. Home. Space. Hide the being. Oh my god, I got flamed. Number 4. Number 5. Number 3. Home. Home. Home.
Well,
Box 1. Home. Home. And I got no more healing. Home.
Yes?
Box 1. Home. Probably shouldn't stand in a gigantic clump all together.
oh, I'm 10.
And I missed the necrotic lance. November. Home. Home. Mouse. Home. Alright, there you go. Oh man, that was sad.
Wait, sailmates.
I wonder if there was any way of... Oh, maybe I can talk to his spirit now! Maybe now that he doesn't have a body anymore, it's gonna be easier for him to focus on the actual topic of the conversation. Ooh, what about that? There's a change in the air of the keep. What was thick and suffocating feels to you somehow more breathable, as though yielding to a conquering invader. Space. It's going great, Ankilia. I'm having a blast over here. It's so fun. So fun. Merwold's body lies inert. You can feel his soul lingering there uncertain. There is something unique about his soul in this place. A bond formed in decades of inheritance and lordship that feels somehow palpable to you. As though, even in death, the keep knows its former master, and the former master remembers his keep. Space. In your mind's eye, the bond seems to you as a frayed rope, ghostly and alive, its frayed ends writhing like a tide pool anemones, and you find that if you concentrate on it, you have the ability to manipulate its strands. I can repair the rope, binding Merwold's soul here as internal warden, or I can sever it, allowing Merwold to pass, or I can draw upon the energy of the rope itself, siphoning knowledge from the connection. Look, he wasn't very helpful and then he attacked me. If he's not gonna tell me the knowledge, yeah, I'm gonna go grab the knowledge myself. Siphon it. You turn both ends of the rope towards you, bringing them into contact with your essence. As you do, the fibers turn to copper, and through them, an energy is conducted into your being. You are traveling downward now, beneath the place you stand, seeing places dank and cobwebbed and malignant, like some untended garden overgrown with flora and overrun with vermin. Below, everything at the very bottom, you glimpse for an instant some being you can't quite make out, presiding over it all with brilliant and terrifying power. Space. One image remains in your perception, a circular room with a stone table that resembles the sun, in an area guarded by suits of armor that move of their own volition. It is not deep, not far from the very bottom. There is a door in that room, invisible to all but the most fastidious of eyes, and beyond it, something shimmering, something powerful. As the image fades, you find yourself in the Cade Noir once more, Merewald's soul nowhere to be seen. Look, Antirad, if he was any more helpful to me, I would have helped him. I would have helped him. A circular room with a stone table that resembles the sun. I got this armor. Quests updated. Speak with the steward. Irene. Click. Escape. Click. So, does he have any cool spells? He's got this corrosive siphon that I don't enjoy that much. Bulwark against the elements. Bonuses to elemental things. What about this? Thrust of Tattered Veils. A quick strike of crushing force dealing little damage, but having a high chance of disrupt enemy spellcasters. That could be cool. That could be interesting. I'll pay 100 copper for a tactical possibility that could help me out sometime. Looking. Box 7.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet. I can do
Thanks, Kana.
That's settled.
All right then.
Looking.
I can do that. That's settled.
Charlie. Escape. Oh my god, 1,000 more experience and I can actually level up before Raedric. That'd be so useful, so game-changing.
You cannot wait that older set? I don't want to discuss it.
I think I'll need to rest. Durance is very hurt. No one has spells anymore. Oh, and Kana wants to talk to me.
Poor Merewald. He couldn't contend with all that he knew of himself. A cruel fate.
I don't think knowledge was the problem. He said that if I can find out what caused this, it might help me. That is true. And there is no such thing in my experience as too much knowledge. Come, we will find your answers, and mine, I hope. Well, first, we're gonna find ourselves a camp. What do you mean enemies? Ooh. Wood Beetle, that's new. New equals experience. Experience equals dead Raedric. He was drunk on fermented fruit too. Oh shit, Pixie, I had no idea. If I knew he was drunk, I don't like drunk people. Yeah, I would probably do the same. Oh man. It's a lot of beetles. It's kind of creepy. Number 5. Number 6. Box 4. But are they any good? Number 4. November. Number 6. Box 4. Box 4. Number 6. Box 4. Space.
These ones are in for a walloping!
Should be fine. Box 1.
What is it?
We'll just fight through it.
Hardly fair.
November.
What is it?
November.
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
Curse your eyes!
You should talk to your companions more. There was an icon that he wants to talk to me. I see no other icon on anyone else. Can I just talk to them about random shit when there's no icon?
Curse your eyes!
Come on, Stone Beetle, go down, go down. Anytime now. There you go. There you go, that's experience. Backspace. 2.
Alright then.
Box 7. Box 5.
Keeping an eye out.
Mostly for backstory. I had no idea. Oh! Look at this anti-rad. Oh, it's happening. It's starting. It's beginning. Love it. I think I'm gonna just max out survival on those that are not mechanics oriented. Too. I'll just take the duration of buffs from food and drink. They're not bad buffs, 2DR from alcohol. Not the worst. Greater lay on hands. Deep faith. Increase defensive bonuses to faith and conviction. +2 deflection, 5 fortitude, 5 reflex, 5 will. Not the worst, not the worst. Or I could get better healing, but and I already have the weapon and shield. Could take hold the line for 1 more enemies engaged. I think I'm just gonna get the resistances. Seems like solid numbers for me, honestly. Why did you hide my pretty face behind this helmet? What pretty face? Are you referring to a different kind of face that you might have been hiding from the world for until now? Didn't realize you had one. Looking. Too.
As you wish.
Backspace. Click. Blackson. A common sight in Deerwood, Blackson is fashioned from sunreed liquor and the boiled sap from grandfather trees. It's known to lend a sense of heightened alertness to the user, though it leaves one feeling worn and lethargic once it wears off. +2 focus on hit for 10 minutes. 2 perception. -2 might. And 50 fatigue after that. Focus and perception, huh? You're gonna take a swing before you attack attack Raedric. Looking. You have a nice smile. That's true. Looking. Gotta give you that. Box 5. Direction 2.
I'll see it done. It's finished.
2.
Wayface, Elmes, Metu.
What is it?
Space.
Not to alarm you, but I'm poison. Hardly fair.
Number 6. Box 4.
Poison.
Number 4. November. Victor.
Lava
Victor. What? Click.
poison.
Number 4.
Hardly fair.
Victor. It didn't intend to magic missile my own guy. Number 2. Victor.
Yes.
Fox 1.
Poison.
Alright, just kill this one. And then... Number 4. Victor. This thing's tough. Victor. There you go. Backspace. Box 7. Box 5.
Blade in the dark.
I'm getting more and more hopeful that I will actually level up. Shit is happening over here. It's a lot of spiders. Mouse. Number 5. Fox 3. Number 6. Space. Space. Fox 2. Number 4. November. Space. Nice fire. November.
But I'm slowly dying of poison.
Leave it to me.
Poison. Hardly fair.
Number 4.
Stuck over
November.
here. Curses.
Victor.
Poison. Hardly fair.
Backspace. Looking. Fox 7. Oh, Chaos. If I only had more characters that I could recruit. But my party's already full. Fox 5. Unless you mean more chaos, like actual chaos. Of which there is plenty. I'm just fighting things that aren't that strong at the moment. Should have seen me in Raedric's hold yesterday, holy shit. Fox 5. 2. Direction 8. Oh, look at this. Stairs up. Space. Whoa, okay. Okay. That's fun.
Hey.
Yes.
Number 5. Box 2. November.
Yes.
Number 6.
But I'm
Fox 2. Well. Can't do my cone attack. Fox 6. Fox 6. I guess I'll just do massive blind. Number 5. November. Fox 1. Alright. Phone. Last fight before the break. Could be an interesting one.
Following your lead.
I'm going all in with the summon and everything.
This thing isn't doing the job.
My god! Look, what is dealing so much damage? How is Eder already dying? What the fuck happened to you, Eder? I don't even see all this damage. I don't even see it. In the log. Number 5. November. What the fuck? Number 3. He's fighting 2 spiders. Who hit him? Widowmaker Spiderling. Is that some kind of special one? Widowmaker Spiderling poison. Maybe that poison is just fucking me up completely. Fox 1. Home. And I need to be careful about that one.
Yes.
Victor. Home. Number 6. Fox 1. Home. Let's see. Home. Space.
Hey.
Number 5. November. Home. Number 4. Home. Number 6. Fox 1. Home. Fox 1. Alright, there you go. Widowmaker gone. Any more? No more. Just the Spider Queen. Home. Fox 2. Home. Fox 2. Home. Fox 2. Alright, I can flame from here. Awesome. Nope. Home. Fox 2. That's more like it. Home. Number 5. Fox 3. Home. Space. Nice flame. I really like that flame. Number 4. Fox 2. Home. Home.
Leave it to me.
Number 6. Fox 4. Home. Fox 4.
Nobody kills my people but me!
November.
Kind of stuck over here.
You won't hold me for long.
Aloth just whacked that spider with a book. And it's dead. Awesome. Fox 5. Fox 7.
Laying low.
Mike. Escape. There is the right side that I haven't explored yet. Let's go back there before I commit any more to this side. Oidhretched. DR reduction, draining, damaging 1. Click. It seems really good. Oidhretched once belonged to a prominent military instructor in the capital city of Adir. The instructor was a cipher whose gifts were seldom used by his empire, and he grew frustrated at his superior's inability to see the potential of ciphers to perform key missions that no other force would be capable of. He began making his opinions known, and over time his opinions became more subversive and radical, until at last his unsanctioned activities got him charged with treason. The officer and crew that came to detain him, however, underestimated him as much as the Empire had, and with only his blade and the talent of his mind, he slew the would-be captors. He fled the city and embarked on a life as a duelist, obsessed with proving his potential to any who would question it. In the end, his life ended in a manner that the lives of duelists typically do, and the potential he often spoke of would remain just that. The knife still bears his psychic imprint, and the wielder will often get flashes of the maneuvers the original owner performed in order to deliver the killing blow to his opponents. Some regard this as a curse, but many will find value in it, and use such experiences to better realize the knife's potential. Were it not for evidence of heavy use about the handle and pommel, Oidhretched would seem new, its cutting edge perfectly beveled and honed, without a single nick along the length. That's some high quality blade right here. 20% of damage restored its endurance. Improved damage from the damaging. And DR reduction 3 DR bypass. Damn, that is actually very interesting for Eder. If I could, or for my paladin, honestly, if I can drain damage and heal myself, that kind of sustainability could be quite interesting for my warriors. Irene. Have you seen The Crooked House? No. What is it? Irene. I read some of the books, Rakash, not all of them. And some of them I read off stream just to myself for the enjoyment. Stiletto has pretty low damage. Yeah. It's fast though, and ignores DR, which improves its damage through that. And fast is not bad. Gon's share would have convert grace to... Nah, Gon's share is pretty solid too. What about this? It's just a fine sword, isn't it? With a burning lash property. But if I enchant Oidrecht, I think it's just gonna be better. It just has more stuff. Click. It's already got quality. I can give it Burning Lash, no problem. I mean, look at this. I have plenty of those. It's just some kind of mushroom. I can find it anywhere, right? A Freezing Lash, but that would give me the... That would cost the only primal ward I have. But this is not an expensive one. Escape. Yeah, I feel good about that. I don't have any weapon specializations on my guys. My frontliners are only specialized with weapon and shield style. Box 5.
Of course.
So what was it guarding? Looking. Whole bunch of nothing? Weathered and covered with a dull patina, this elaborately carved pillar appears far older than the surrounding structure. Damn, that's just Darkest Dungeon all over again. Ruins. And older ruins in the same place. Box 5. In Sopot? What? That's like on the very other side of Poland. That is farther away than Germany, so basically, no, and why would I? That's near the sea. I am near mountains. Bunch of Zorbs and a magic door? What the hell is happening over here? At the end of May, they want to release the next big content update. I love it! I love it. Finally, some news. Oh shit, spiders flanking me. And I don't have a summon anymore. Well, that's no fun. Hey, what is that? Speaker to the restless. The Watcher speaks directly to the souls. That's a new thing. Of his or her enemies, filling them with dread of what awaits them in the wheel. Haven't had that before. Click. Frightened for 15 seconds, plus 10 accuracy. Escape. Box 2.
Yes?
Box 2. Whoa, that fire. Fox 4. November. 6. Fox 4. Number 4. Space.
Been poisoned.
Fox 1. dealt with good enough. Fox 7.
They won't see me coming.
Home. 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 Backspace. Looking. Home. Fox 5. Home. A ring. Home. 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 Minor spellbind, combusting wounds. Click. What? Grants combusting wounds. But what does it mean? What is combusting wounds? Irene. A black cat. I found it at the Animancer Lady of Raedric in the sewers. Osrea. I wonder what does that do. Yeah, I know it's a spell, but what does it do? Escape. Number 6. Oh, so now I can use it 3 times. Causes enemies wounds in the area of effect to ignite, inflicting additional burn damage over time, each time they are wounded. So it's an AoE debuff that deals them damage every time they actually get wounded. And it's speed average. Escape. Irene. That sounds like something. That my chanter would do when he doesn't have anything better to do. Looking. Box 5. Mike. Escape. Maybe I'll need to speak to the Watcher to lift this. A shimmering wall of energy extends across the doorway like a curtain. It repels movement with unnatural force. Yeah, I'll probably have to talk to the Watcher. I mean to the Steward. The piggy from the pre-order. Ah, so cute. Yeah, I bought the game after the launch, so no piggies for me. Box 5. I was supposed to take a break after the fight, and I'm fucking around over here because I forgot. Quickly! Rest hands, stretch, take breaks. Woody Forest, see you in 10 minutes. We will find all the secrets of this place. Level up, kill Raedric, quickly!